In today's video, I'm going to teach you merge tasks with ClickUp. If you've ever found yourself juggling duplicate tasks or splitting updates across multiple places, merging tasks is a clean, reliable way to bring everything together. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to combine tasks so your updates, comments, attachments, and activity live in one place, keeping your workspace tidy and your projects moving smoothly. Start by signing in to your ClickUp account. Once you're in, head to the space where your tasks live. This could be anything you're working on right now: marketing, operations, client work, or personal planning. Choosing the right space matters, especially if you manage multiple teams or projects, because merges affect the tasks inside that structure. As a quick organizational tip, make sure your spaces and lists are clearly named. Consistent naming makes it faster to identify the right items and reduces clutter, which is especially helpful when you're evaluating duplicates or deciding which task should be your final destination. With your space open, select the list that contains the tasks you want to work with. Double-check you're in the correct list, because merging tasks permanently combines their information. For this demonstration, I'll create a simple example task that will merge into another one. Click to add a new task in your list. Give it a descriptive name you'll recognize, and then save it. This short setup step mirrors a real scenario where you might spot two tasks tracking the same work. Maybe one created during a meeting and another added from a form or quick capture. Having both tasks visible now will make it clear which one will be merged and which one will remain as the single source of truth. Once your new task is saved, hover over it and look for the three dots, the ellipsis, on the right side of the task row. That icon opens your task options. Click it to bring up the menu, then look for the Merge option. When you click Merge, ClickUp opens a dialog asking you to choose a merge destination. This is where you tell ClickUp which existing task should remain after the merge. The destination task will keep its task ID and become the one place everything is combined. The task you're merging in will have its comments, attachments, and activity pulled into that destination, so all the context lives together and nothing important gets left behind. Take a moment here to choose carefully. Confirm you're merging into the correct task, the one you plan to keep, because this action is meant to replace duplicates and streamline your view. If you're cleaning up similar tasks, select the most complete or most active task as your destination. It's common to pick the task that already has the right assignees or the clearest description. Avoid selecting a task that isn't actually related, since this process is designed to consolidate overlapping work rather than reorganize unrelated items. After you select the destination, review what you see on the merge screen and confirm it's accurate. If you work with clients, teams, or multiple projects, keep labels and names generic during this step to avoid confusion. Once you're confident in your choice, complete the merge. ClickUp will do the rest, combining the information into a single task so you no longer have to bounce between duplicates. This is where the time savings really show up. The merged task will contain the full comment history, any files or screenshots attached to the other task, and the recorded activity, which keeps your timeline intact for future reference. With the merge complete, you can update the task status so it reflects the right stage of work. If it's something you need to start, set it to To-Do. If you're in the middle of it, switch to In Progress. And if the work is wrapped up as part of the consolidation, mark it as Complete. Adjusting the status right away ensures your views, dashboards, and reports stay accurate. If your workspace uses custom statuses, pick the one that fits your team's workflow. When everything looks correct, click Done to finalize the update. That's the whole process. Sign in, head to the right space, and list. Create or identify the overlapping task. Open the ellipsis menu. Choose Merge, select the destination task, confirm your choice, and then set the appropriate status. You've now successfully merged tasks in ClickUp. All the relevant context is centralized, which makes it easier to assign work, track progress, and collaborate without losing details. It also means fewer notifications and fewer places for information to hide, which is a big win for focus. If you want to wrap up neatly, you can return to your homepage or any custom view you prefer, and you'll see your updated task ready to go.